Most fast food workers make about the same or sometimes more than most battlers make off actually rapping. If you haven't heard, HItman Holla and Calicoe have been in the blogs lately for their statements regarding battle rapper pay. Tweeting $450,000 PayPal transfer caption, "This ain't the old days of rapping on the corner." And Calicoe saying he, quote, makes an 80 piece to perform.
I know the problem with a lot of the fans, bro, that don't know nothing about battle rap. I'm looking at the Say Cheese post that they just posted, and a lot of niggas is under there like, man, he lying. He probably get 40,000 if he win, and this, that, and if he lose it. Y'all niggas got it all confused. I don't gotta win shit. I'm getting an 80 piece just to wake up that day. Long as I don't die in my sleep the morning of my battle, I'm leaving with that check. If I come in that bitch and choke every round, I still leave with the same check, bro. This shit like boxing. Y'all gotta understand, bro. Battle rap is not what y'all used to, bro. Y'all letting these rappers fool y'all, telling y'all they getting 100 a show, and this, that, and that. Call Smack and ask him what we make, bro. This shit real, bro. They selling these. I go to niggas concerts, bro. Good rappers. It's nothing against the rappers, but I go to niggas concerts, bro, and I see $30 tickets, $40 tickets, which is cool. You know what I'm saying? Bro, these tickets 100 a piece. This pay-per-view 75. You think Crawford fighting tonight when we go up on these stages, bro? This shit real, bro. I'm walking in a 5-bedroom house right now off battle rap. I drive a car that I own off battle rap. I don't pay no note on my car. I don't do, you know what I'm saying? These niggas, we don't have, I'm gonna tell you what battle rappers don't have that label rappers have. We don't got no big homie.
We gotta talk about this. While it may be true that they make a lot of money per battle, let's always remember that rappers are liars. Don't ever take what they say at face value. Especially because we know this was a response to all the recent media focus on Remy Ma and Easy the Block Captain, with some bloggers saying she cheated on her husband for a battle rapper. Aren't they all broke? So a defensive pride will make people say anything. But today, let's take their word for it. For now, at least. There are 25,000 battle rappers according to Verse Tracker, and only about 25 of them make at least $10,000 per battle. That's 0.001% of battlers. Not 1%, 0.001%. Norbs, a former co-owner of the URL, says, quote, "I'd be surprised if the average battler makes 10,000 per year." So a picture of a bank transfer of a lot of money on Twitter looks good to the blogs. I think that's something we all should be proud of. He's a high ticket seller. He's on Wild 'N Out. He has a trucking company. That's admirable. But let's not pretend you made 450,000 off one battle. That's where they lose me. Most battlers actually get paid somewhere between $500 and $1,500 per battle. Even Nun, an almost 10-year veteran who's a mid-tier battler, revealed he was paid $3,800 for a battle on URL. So imagine the pay of the guys that aren't even on that level. Let's face it, 99% of battlers can't live off just battling. They mostly all have regular jobs. While there's nothing wrong with that, because 9 to 5 save lives, they get on Twitter and pretend to be better than people because they feel famous. But if this whole Remy, Geechee, and Easy debacle has shown you anything, is that even the guys at the top of this sport are not anywhere near any sort of relevant outside of it. And honestly, in this super niche sport within hip hop, they are famous. Some even world famous. Within this little world, they could supplement their battle pay with things like hosting battles on smaller leagues and merch. But from rap itself, there's not a single millionaire. And until these pay rates become public, there will never be one. Until it becomes like a professional league where we know such and such just signed a 4-year X amount, there will never be enough transparency to create the balance necessary for sustainability as a sport. We compare battle rap and MMA a lot on this channel. And pay is another realm where the two sports are parallel. This is like Conor McGregor saying, "What do you mean MMA fighters don't get paid? I made 40 million plus pay-per-view points from one of my fights." That's cute, Conor, but you're an anomaly, not anywhere near close to the average. The average UFC fighter is in debt and barely surviving fight to fight. I see talk about why it would be good to have a battle rap union. Shout out to the Algorithm Institute of Battle Rap. They make great content, but that would never happen because unlike NBA players who aren't afraid to lock down the league and play at the rucker, it's already been proven that as soon as the battlers try to unite, there will be some bottom feeders who will battle for Chinese food and bus ticket home. There's just too much cowardice and selfishness and dependence to ever unite the battlers. So at this point, they should each operate themselves as businesses, not as employees riding for one league or another. They are contractors, independent contractors. They need to hold themselves accountable for signing multi-year exclusive contracts with no guaranteed money nor battles, and then complain when they're put on the shelf. But here, we don't like to just talk about the problems without offering solutions. If you're a battle rapper listening to this, branding is your best friend. Don't just talk on Instagram Live. Make a brand like Math Hoffa's My Expert Opinion. It's not just a Math Hoffa live stream. The podcast is its own brand. That's why he can switch in and out of hosts, because the show is the brand, not the guest hosts. Make your own clothing brand and wear it exclusively anytime anyone sees you. Battles, interviews, everywhere. It's not as difficult as you may think. With a few Google searches, you'll find manufacturers and even full done-for-you services like Printful.com, where all you need to do is get a website built and then drive traffic to it. And don't let merch stop at just shirts or hoodies. Goods has shoes and cologne. Do you think he's putting shoes together in his basement? No. He's collecting pre-orders and then buying them in bulk from a manufacturer easily found on Alibaba. You could do sunglasses, watches, coffee, literally whatever you're willing to stand behind. It's not about the product as much as it is the brand. T-Top's whole persona is about him being an ex-drug dealer, so he has a legal weed brand. I've been at events and literally have seen people overpay for bud just to say they got it from his brand along with a t-shirt. Make yourself exclusive. Battling every 2 weeks will never garner the anticipation needed to headline any cards, which is where the money is. We already made a whole video about that. It's gonna pop up in the right corner right now. And don't forget, you're all the best writers the world has ever seen. Like ever. You could simply take your approach to writing rounds and write a book or movie scripts. It doesn't even have to rhyme, but it could. Cat in the Hat is a legendary book that has literally made billions of dollars. You don't think you can do better than the Cat in the Hat? Really? Don't tell me I believe in you more than you believe in yourself. You're not just a battle rapper. You're a writing business.